How's it going, guys? Stephen Cascioli here at Cascioli Strength and Conditioning. This is week 3 of World's Prep in Salo, Finland. This is probably my Wednesday workout here, I believe, last Wednesday. And I've slowly been just increasing volume with the main lifts. I've also incorporated a lot more accessory this week. My body's loving it right now. I'm not as sore as the first 2 weeks, to be honest with you. Those are pretty brutal. Yeah, so here's, I think, I worked up to, I think I did 5 or 6 sets of 4 at 275. Like, super easy. This bench is actually a little higher than the other one we use, the ER bench. I think I'm able to set up a lot better and get better leg drive, to be honest with you, on this one. But nonetheless, still felt super easy today. This is about, I want to say, like 85% of my one right now. So they move quite well. Yeah, so also for accessories, I incorporated slingshot after this workout. I'm actually just using a buddy's right now. It's not really fit for me. I think it's a XL, and I guess if I were to be fitted correctly, I'd probably use a large, I believe. But the XL actually was still pretty tight, and I'd rather not be like super helpful, but obviously still want that a little bit of carryover, not killing myself with the heavier weights while using it. I think, yeah, I have one more set here, and then I have the slingshot work. I think it was like 2 sets of like 10 or something. It was just touch and go, but I think I could have probably hit at least, I'd say 12. You'll see it right here. Yeah, so as you guys seen there, those slingshot reps are quite fun. I like incorporating them after at least once a week after one of my bench days, just from some extra volume. And yeah, so here's my Friday workout, I believe, from last week. These were singles at what is it? Yeah, I think 475. Again, felt extremely smooth. This is about, again, 90% of my current one. Yeah, I'm really getting back into the groove. This has probably been my best week so far. My volume for squat is probably around say 25,000 pounds per week, something like that. My bench volume is around the same, excluding accessories. And my deadlift volume is probably around, I think probably like 15,000 or so. Yeah, as I mentioned, I think in my previous video, I used to deadlift 3 times a week, so it would be following my Monday, Wednesday, and Friday squat workouts. But I decided to take out the Wednesday deadlift. I just found that, I don't know, just it was a little too much. Because when I got to the Friday deadlift day and squat, I was still extremely tired, and I was only doing probably about like 70% work of my 1RM, like speed pulls, a little bit of deficit stuff, but I'm gonna hold off on that stuff, and I may go back to 3 times a week once I'm finished Worlds. There's really not enough time right now. I only have like 8 weeks to prep following nationals there. Although I didn't peak fully, it was still like a minor peak for me. I really only decreased volume for, I'd say, like 2 weeks or so, and it was only cut by, I'd say, 40–50%, where I'd normally cut it a lot more and hammer the intensity, which I will be doing for Worlds here. I still did PR my total, although I would like to have had a better squat day. Just missed it. I went for 245 kilo, and that was 5 kilos over the world record. I thought I had it in me. It wasn't. It definitely wasn't out of reach. It wasn't a bad attempt. It was just, I guess, a little too much for me on that day. May have misgrooved it, but I will be hitting that at Worlds. That's for sure. This is my Saturday workout here. Singles at 315. These felt great as well. I like having the heavy single days on Friday. Sorry, Friday and Saturday. So that'll be squat on the Friday and bench on the Saturday. I just like handling the heavy weight because that's what obviously you do in competition, and doing this once a week isn't really taxing for me. It doesn't really have an effect on my like Monday workout per se, because I use Sunday as a rest day, and I do actually feel fresh when I'm back there on the Monday. So yeah, I did I think it was like 5 singles at 315, and I did some board work here. How much is this? I believe it's around 255 or something, or so, 245. It was just 2 reps to 1 board, or sorry, 2 to chest, 2 to 1 board, and then 2 to 2, and it was only with like 75% of my 1, so nothing too taxing. Here's my Monday workout. Sets of 8 at 405. I've only hit 405 for 8, I think, 2 other times prior to this, and I definitely think I had a few more in the tank here, but yeah, I programmed 3 sets of 8 and did not want to push any further. I was pretty gassed after these sets here. I believe I have 2 shown. I have 1 more. Yeah, I cut the video short this week. I don't want to put. I didn't include every set this week because you guys seen the previous 2 weeks. Pretty much everything I've done. So I wanted to make the videos a little shorter, and yeah, so you guys have to watch 20 minutes of me working out here. Yeah, so this is the last set of 405, and then following this, I did singles at 480, I believe, for a deadlift. And again, I'm still using the 31mm Jessup bar. It is it's worked very well for me. I think I'm going to use it up until next week. I think I have 500-pound deadlift singles program for next week. And then for the following, I think 3 or 4 weeks before my taper week, I'm going to be using the west side bar, and hopefully this bar is transferred quite well and make that west side bar super whippy, because this one is definitely tough to break the ground with, that's for sure. Yeah, so I think this is my I did I think 8 singles this day. I filmed about, I think, 4 or 5 here. And then my next workout coming up is the Wednesday workout. I did I think sets of 5 here at 440. Super easy. I believe the most I've ever hit for 5 for one top set is 455, and then drops at 435. So I definitely think I'm improving here with the volume on squats. Hopefully I can keep it going for an extra week or 2 before I start to decrease my volume and crank up the intensity. So let you guys watch the last couple sets here, and then I have my Thursday bench workout shown, and that's it for this week. I've shown at least, I think, seven workouts or so here. Yeah, so don't forget to like and subscribe at Cascioli Strength and Conditioning, and follow my journey from here until Worlds. I compete June 11th, and I'd definitely be making a run for that gold medal. My Instagram account at @Cascioli. You can check out my training clips from every day. I just try to put one a day to see what show you guys what I'm doing, and then I make these videos so you guys can see pretty much everything I do. Alright guys, well, that's it. See ya.